Hey, what's going on, guys? Hex here, and today I thought we'd take a look at a figure from the DC Collectibles Batman animated series, and that is Batman. Now, this is the second Batman that we've got in this DC Collectibles animated series line. The first one was this Batman, and as you can see, they're completely different. This guy came out in Wave 1. As you can see, the heads are completely different. The arms, the chest, the capes, the waist piece, the gauntlets, the legs are even different. As you can see, on the first ones they were putting the little holes here. Now they got rid of that, so all the figures here in the future are not going to have that. Which this looks so much better. The calves, legs, everything are completely different. So this one, while I did like him, I mean, there is no comparison to this one. This is just, that's absolutely beautiful. I still do like Wave 1, but this guy's my Batman. I think if you had to get just one, this is definitely the one that you get. Plus, Wave 1 had some QC issues. This is actually my second Batman. Off of that mold there. But as far as some of the stuff that you do get, as you can see, the boomerang or the batarang that you see in his hand here. You're going to get, that he has here, a set of closed fist, so he can do some battle and beat up some of the bad guys. Now with these, they're obviously going to rotate in his hand, but they do bend back and forth as well, so you do get quite a bit of movement. So you get a set of these. Then you get a set of what I just call grappling hands, if I can get them untangled here. And these also will hold the batarang as well. It's just more kind of like a kung fu grip on it, other than a little, finesse look. But same thing with these. They bend back and forth and rotate. He also comes with his launcher here. And as you see, there's some black paint there. This will fit in his hand if you so wanted to. But if you wanted to pose him like that, then he does come with a separate hand that does have the paint on there as well. And again, bends back and forth, and you can just plug it in there. And then he comes with two of these hands, which I'm using the right one to hold the batarang. So it's a little bit more tight in there. And again, back and forth here. So those are the hands and things that he comes with. He also comes with a stand. We can get it focused here. And you can see Batman on there. This section goes up and down. This will open and close. But take a look at the figure itself. Just a little 360 on him. I mean, that Bat logo, looks so nice. This figure is perfect. I don't have any QC issues with him whatsoever. At least on my figure. That's something, I guess, that needs to be said more and more. Because I always see, sometimes in the comments someone's like, well, mine has this, or, I can only talk about or review the figure that I have in hand. So if some of you got some QC issues, hopefully you're able to exchange them. But as far as mine goes, it's perfect. There's no paint splatter anywhere. Everything is done in the lines correctly. Just a little bit better look at that Bat logo. With the black going around there. Just no mess ups in the paint. Look at the eyes, perfectly painted white. The yellow going around. Oh, there's the batarang. I don't want to lose it. You can see it there. The yellow going around here at the belt. It's just perfect. Everything's in the lines. You can also see with the legs. They're done really nicely. But anyways, taking a look at the articulation with this guy. So the head, it does go back and forth. So you want to put that one launcher in his hand. He can look up, as he's got it up there if you want to pose him like that. And everything's nice and tight. There's nothing loose on him. So you get a lot of nice poses there with the head. The cape is a soft, rubbery plastic, and you see that it bends really nice. And it doesn't feel like paint or anything is going to crack like it did on, my, what is it? Was it Designer Series Batgirl, the new 52 Batgirl? She had problems with her cape. But it looks like, this could come completely off if you took the head off, which I don't care for doing. The arms, again, tight. They go out about that far. They go up and down as well. And then you have the bend at the elbow, and they rotate here as well. The wrist, they rotate and go back and forth. With the waist, again, I mean, you can hear that, and it sounds tight. And I don't feel like I'm going to break it. With Wave 1, I mean, dude, I'd already snapped something if I treated it that way. So I'm glad that they kind of delayed this series and made sure that they got it right. The legs go back and forth, go in and out. He can do the splits. The knees go 90 degrees there, and also the ankles go back and forth, and they go side to side. Again, with these, the ankles, that was a huge issue on the first Batman. On this one, I mean, they work perfectly fine, and he doesn't even need his stand. This is one of the best standing figures in this entire line. Some of them have some really small, little bitty feet. This guy's is perfect. So, and he fits in the Batmobile as well. So whenever I do that review, I will show that off. I can fit 2 of them in there. Actually, I fit Batgirl and Catwoman in there with Batman the other day. But thanks all for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.